Okay, I am standing out here kind of in the middle of the south side of Roadrunner, just taking a quick look at all the different truck campers laying around. There is the little island of plants in the middle, but look at this, we got some older ones, some homemade ones, a lot of pop-ups, double slides, triple slides, single slides. That metal one there with the blue on it, he's got a big box on the back, kind of like my deck, only it's got a big tray under it. So very cool. Somebody camped over next to us, plays piano, and it's kind of nice to listen to them playing piano, classical music, softly. Very nice for the ambiance. Okay, I'm gonna wander and look at some more truck campers. Okay, so we are in the next row over. I'm just kind of looking around here. And you can see we're still in the sea of truck campers, but I wanted to stop here quick because there is a bunch of Alaskans here. And then there's this one little tiny Kimbo there, which I thought was interesting. Too small for me, but you know, some people want that. All right, let's continue on. Okay, so that's kind of a cool one there. We have a Bigfoot 1500 on top of a triple axle trailer, but we were kind of thinking that, you know, that is kind of a front heavy load. The back of the trailer is he's got a hammock set up and a nice deck area, but if you're going down the road with that thing and you start to waggle back and forth, you could be heading for some trouble, you know. So anyway, it does have a cool factor to it. So we are here a little farther down the road, just kind of taking a look at other truck campers along the way. And yeah, it's pretty cool. A lot of nice rigs around here. Yeah, this is the spot we were camped in last year. Yeah. But it was too close to the generators, and we did not want to be in the loud section. Okay. All right, let us continue on. All right, let us try and catch up with Paul here. We are approaching the monster truck section here. These are the KODIAKS. And the thing about the KODIAKS is that you end up with a camper height that's like 12 and a half or 13 feet. And so you need to be careful crossing, passing under bridges and stuff. Yes, sir?
He's got his awning set up on the cab of the truck.
On what?
See where the awning is?
Oh, right here. Yeah.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Right.
Is it on both sides or?
Cool. I think so.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah, it is.
I thought it was something else. I wasn't sure what.
It wouldn't work on my truck because I'm too low to the cab.
Is yours quite a bit lower than that?
Oh, I've only got half or an inch.
Oh.
Yeah, but yeah, cool. Oh yeah, and so here's another one of the KODIAKS. Oh, you know, that is that's like a cargo box on it, or
Yeah, it's like a.
I'd almost say it's a refrigeration box with that
Probably is.
door.
Could be. Oh yeah. It could be. A lot of people do. I mean, that's the perfect way to go. Though,
Yeah.
to find a refrigerated box
Yeah.
or an insulated one.
Now this one here, that is probably the most heavily modified Kodiak.
Yeah, you can't even tell.
No,
It's totally, I couldn't tell that was a
yeah, I'll bet that's an old like a Matco or a Snap-on tool, because it's got the lift.
Right.
And that.
Let's see if I can get I don't know if I can get a picture. See, I was going to get a picture from that side because I want the sun behind it.
Right.
But it's all white, so I don't know if it can come out.
Well, you can adjust it down. So there's a exposure slide you can use. So yeah, these are the Kodiaks, and pretty slick. He's got the super singles on there, the big meat wheels, Goodyears. Hey, buddy. And not sure. I think it's a Lance camper on there. Arctic Fox there, Lance here. Very cool. All four-door cabs. Howdy. How do you like your monster trucks?
Love it.
Uh-huh. And how did you get it to grow horns?
A lot of love.
A lot of love. Yeah. There was a few years ago, there was somebody, you don't mind if I videoed you? Okay, great. There was a person on RVNet who was one of the first people I saw to have one of these, it's not cooperating, there we go, Kodiaks with a big Lance 1190 on it, and they drove it all the way down to the tip of South America, came back, sold it, and they had, what's your name, buddy? Charlie, that was my old favorite cat's name.
Good boy. They were like, kind of looks like a horse.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was probably Charlie.
Yeah.
I remember seeing one of these when I was younger, and I was riding a 10-speed, and it came up to me, and it's like, "Hey, how you doing?" Then they're looking me in the face.
Yep.
Like,
Yeah. But yeah, they drove down to the tip of South America and came back up, sold it, and as far as I know, it was out of their system and went on to something else, I guess. It was a couple that they had a Kodiak with a big Lance 1190 camper, and the Lance had a left slide for the dinette, and that was it. And what I liked about that camper is that you didn't have to have the slide out. You could use it in or out, didn't matter. Yeah, you didn't have to like wait at the door with your legs crossed for the slide to go out so you can get in, right? But yeah. So how many times have you run into a situation with the low bridge and?
We've never had a problem.
No?
We're 13.6.
Right.
Just pay attention.
Right. Yeah, because that's quite a bit of height, really.
Could be worse.
Yeah.
15.
Yeah. How much solar you got?
We have 4 panels.
For like hundreds, 200s, hundreds? Okay. Have you gone lithium yet?
Yes.
Yes. Isn't that great?
Just one battery so far.
Okay. 100, 200 amp?
What's that?
100 amp, 200 amp?
I believe it's 2.
Okay. Yeah, we got that, and it's just such a game changer when you're out. And yeah, he comes over, charges his bike up, and
How long does it
He
take
acts
to
like
charge
a
it?
he acts like a matron out there. He offered. Yeah, I wouldn't have done it. Depends how far down it is.
yeah. Step right up, charge your e-bike, only $5.
I was on his thing, and what were we running off of it? The sun was down.
Oh yeah, we were on battery.
So it was on his battery.
Yeah, just batteries. I've got 400 amps.
I think I started charging it like in the late afternoon, and then I had to go do something and I came back. It probably took 4 hours, and this was down, it was under halfway. So I was right about halfway down. So, as far as charging it and as far as how far it will go, it all depends. It's like your truck here, How far will it go? Like how hard you push on Yeah, this thing too. You know, it's like you have your bumpy stuff, your tires down, and there's 100 different flavors. Everybody always, how far can you go? I'm just like, well, I don't know.
Okay, so there is another S&S. That one is an aluminum sided 8-footer. Looks very similar to mine. You can see a slight downward droop to the cab over, and that's what mine and Mitch's has. I think it's just designed, S&S's designed themselves that way for like drainage or something. But and then they've got like a 100-watt solar panel hanging out. I do not like, if you look at that front right jack, that's got a lean on it. I don't like that. Yeah, there's a lean on that. That's not good. I don't think I would leave that off the truck if I were them. So here we go. Here are some of the campers for show. These are those other ones here that I've toured these before. Okay. San Juan Vans. SkyMed. Food truck. Okay, well, I know Paul is out here somewhere. And there's a class going on over there at the tent. Okay, well, let's get back over to camp because I got to start making some chili. Oh, this here was the other really cool one here. This white Freightliner with the old classic Bigfoot 3000. As I've said, not a fan of the stable loads. You know, I could just see myself catching something and tearing it in the camper apart. But FL60 Mercedes-Benz. Very cool. Let me widen up the view here. And Old Glory. All right, let's head back to camp. It is the end of another day. It's Friday here at the Truck Camper Rally, the TCA Rally, and we are just enjoying a nice fire. We got the lovely Kelly is here, Mr. Paul and Mr. Donnie are here, and we had a chili dinner and date shakes. How were they, guys? Yeah, best ever.
Best ever.
However, Mr. Laurie didn't join us for the fire. We'll have to find out what's going on with that. And Mr. Dalton, the world famous West Coast roller, dissed us and went to Yuma instead of swinging by and having a chili feed with us. Okay, that is it here from the Iron Truck Camper Chef. We will see you on the next video.